Okay, we're going to show you how to take down a Browning high power copy from Hungry Today. First thing you always do with a firearm is make sure the magazine is removed and there's no ammo in the chamber. So you have to pull the magazine out because there's a magazine safety on this gun. Then what we want to do is make sure there's nothing in the chamber. So we're going to pull the slide back and activate the slide hold open. We're going to check inside the chamber, make sure there's no rounds inside here. Once we're assured of that, on the Browning there is a little notch that's on the slide right here. You have to pull the slide back just a little bit further, and then you can raise the safety lever, which will hold the slide open for you. So we want to shove back on the slide and lift the safety lever. Missed it. Now the slide stop isn't holding it, the safety is. On the back side, there's a little nub. We're going to push on this. At the same time, we're going to pull on the safety lever, lifting it up a little bit. And then you can pluck it right out of the gun. Now the slide is released from the pistol. So you can just let go of the safety lever and pull it all the way to the front, keeping control of it because there's a big spring here that's going to try and keep it going forward. Your frame is now able to be cleaned. You don't have to disassemble this any further. Clean the raceways and then re-oil them. There's 4 little places where you're going to do that. The magazine goes through here. You can just run a cloth through there. There is a little piece down in the front, whereas the magazine's going to hit that to release the safety. So you need to clean that. And if you look on the front of your slot or your magazine, you can see the scrape marks where that hits. So you want to clean and oil that. Here is your sear. You want to clean and oil in that area. On your slide, you're going to pull to the front of the gun, the spring, and then let it come back out. It'll bring the spring and the spring retainer. To take the barrel out, you lift it up and push forward and then pull back, and it comes out just like so. You will notice that on the barrel there's a little nub that the spring fits into, and there's a notch in there. On the back of this piece there's a little hoop that corresponds to that notch. So this piece needs to go into this such that everything is flush on the sides. If you don't put it in correctly, then basically the notch will match, but it'll be crooked. One side will be sticking out and the gun will not function properly. And reassembly is just the reverse of this. There isn't anything else you need to do except take the barrel, stick it in the slide, go forward, come back and push down. It's now locked into the slide. Take the spring, put the spring in forward, making sure that you have nothing in that area that can get hit if the spring flies loose. Push it forward, slip it down until that little notch is seated and everything is flush. Take the frame, take the slide and slide it onto the frame, put your thumb underneath the safety, pull it all the way back, lift up, and then let it go forward just slightly. It's now held in place. When you go to put the slide stop in, push the pin in, make sure the little notch that's here lines up with the slide hole. So it goes in just like that, and then it's now free. You can pull it back and hold it with the safety or the slide release. Reinsert the magazine when you're ready to go.